Hello everyone, this is Rapunzel. I'm here bringing you an update from my Panda palette. Had a bit of an accident since last update, which is why it's such a short period of time between the second and the third update. And that's because my palette fell and I had a bit of a shatter issue happen, which I'm pretty much calling the last month round of updates that we've had. I'm calling it the month of broken palettes because Ashley Lynn and Cherish that are also panning palettes. I believe they were panning, I know Cherish was panning the Lorac one. Ashley already finished panning the Lorac one and she was panning the Lorac 2, but their palette shattered. Luckily I was able to rescue the shade that shattered, and it was Pretty Penny right here. I lost not too much product, but the pan is gone. But I had actually made the pan that I had a whole lot bigger. I only had a little bit left before I finished that one corner. But I can definitely see that when you do hit pan or have a lot of progress in a specific area, if something happens to the palette, if it's jostled a little bit or it drops, you're in really big danger of shadow shattering. For example, Amber F, the last update that she posted, she talked about how she just dipped her brush into black from her Lorac Pro and the shadow just went poof. So luckily it wasn't too bad because I really like these colors, and I did find a way to work with Ivy Envy, and I'll be talking about that in a minute. The product that I talked about last time to replace the Urban Decay eyeliner pencil, I've really been enjoying. It's the Mousse eyeshadow by City Color in the shade White Gold that really ends up looking gold on like skin. Here's how I am right now progress-wise with it. I've been really wearing down this side, and this is really good to use as a just complete shadow base without primer underneath if you're in a big rush. But it works wonderfully on top of primer as well. Using this product instead of Goldmine, it really brings out the metallicness of the green color because it's satin. It's in the same way that Nude Fresco that I finished up was a satin, but I think that it's definitely more metallic than a satin because at least with Nude Fresco it was easy to swatch, and I think it's because maybe somehow I hit a bit of a hard pan with Ivy Envy because I had to really be digging into the shade and twisting it, and not using that Bare Minerals brush. I have to actually bring another brush. I took out my Urban Decay double-sided brush that came with my, which palette was it? I think it was my Vice palette. So I've been using this shade, and I was just basically just putting it in that specific area and like putting a lot of pressure and twisting it, and that worked, and it's been going very well. I think I might hit pan at some point because it's a big area that I've been working at, so I'm not surprised that when I do hit pan on that color it'll be big pan. So pretty much I'm using both colors interchangeably for crease only, and I've been pairing it a lot for lid colors and highlighter colors with my Crimson Amulet collection by NYX from the Dark Shadows movie. Goodness, this is a big long name. And I think the name for this palette thing is really big because they literally, this is the entire collection from the Dark Shadows movie, because it has like a little sheet where they talk about the different actresses, like the characters, and unfortunately like you really can't duplicate these looks because, for example, this palette does not come with a light metallic green. Nope. But it came with a shadow primer, a liquid eyeliner, comes with a highlighter. These are all blushes right here and 4 lip colors, so you pretty much have the entire collection right here. But I've very much only been using the shadows, and here they are for a quick look-see. I am super close to hitting pan in this shade, but this shade has barely any like color payoff, and so this could be a really easy color to finish, no problem at all. This color right here is actually more of a frosty pink than a peachy pink on the lids, and it's what I've been using sometimes on my lids. with the brown and the green shade. I found that this gold looks beautiful with the green shade, so I might be saving it for that one unless I want to work with gold with this brown as well. Right now I'm wearing the copper right here. It looks really nice. And I've also used this lavender shade. And this color right here is the one that I primarily use to highlight my brow bone, which is really nice. And I use this silver frosty color once. So it's been really nice because these are different pops of color where I can still wear the crease colors that I have from my Estee Lauder quad and just play around with it a little bit more, because by the last update I actually was getting really bored with just doing the brown shade color look that I did my Get Ready With Me, because I really didn't have like anything else to do, which was great because at the time I was traveling, so it was really go go go. But if I'm going to be going somewhere still wearing the same look, it was kind of boring. Even though with the brown it was a lot more versatile and I was able to do it with a lot more colors, which is why I felt a little bit meh with the green shade, because I really didn't get it to work in any way. But I'm really excited because now I found a way to work that green color for more of like a daytime look, and this can be like my nighttime look type of thing. That's it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Let me know if you have any feedback or just want to say hi. Leave me a comment down below. Click like as well. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I really appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. We're like super close to hitting 100, which is really, really exciting. And I'll just see you next time, okay? Bye!